Where we are at the moment is about a 2-hour ride from the Kennedy Space Centre, which is pretty damn exciting. It houses some of the most iconic rocket museum pieces that you ever see, and then to top it off, they're actually launching a rocket from there today. So been lucky enough since said, yep, let's do it, and we are getting on the bike and going to the Kennedy Space Centre. So today's stroll is very Christmassy. It involves multiple rockets and probably can be best described as the Kennedy Space Centre.
As you venture behind the gates, you'll find a community of the most talented, dedicated, motivated workforce anywhere in the world who believe in the unlimited potential of space exploration.
Spaceport. So while the crawler may not stay in one area for very long, it's
We'll go back and forth to the pad.
Well, so here we are over at the Banana viewing deck. I think I've got that right. So 45 minutes until launch on a SpaceX flight. So behind me, I'm not too sure what it is, but it is huge.
Tank liquid surface that we bent overboard to maintain the pressures that we want in the LOX tank. And when that gas comes into contact with the humid Florida air, you can see it condensing into those clouds coming from the booster. At T-minus, that the structure is hinged and it will retract away from the vehicle in preparation. Clouds coming from the booster. At T-minus 60 seconds.
Get to the 10-second point, I'm going to need your help to count down.
LD, go for launch.
Ready? Go.
The launch director has given that final go for launch. All systems are go for Falcon 9 and the 1x1 payload for launch.
Countdown clock to your left. And here we go. 10,
30 seconds to count.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 0.
T-minus 15 seconds and counting. T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition. Liftoff.
being pulled back down to Earth to actually make it into orbit. So you can keep an eye on that stage 1 telemetry on that bottom left-hand side of your screen. Looks like we're going about 2,500 miles per hour right now and increasing rapidly. In a little under a minute here, we will have 5 events coming up in quick succession. So it'll start with main engine cutoff of the first stage, followed by stage separation, a stage 1 flip as it prepares to do the boost back burn, a second engine startup 1, where the second stage and back engine will ignite, and then the start of that first stage boost back burn. Beautiful views from that camera tracking the Falcon 9. Now we're coming up for main engine cutoff, and just there you heard and you see in these incredible views from Falcon 9 first and second stages, that main engine cutoff, stage separation, the first stage flip, second engine startup, and that boost back burn where the plumes from that first and second first stage and second stage continue to look healthy. We are about 30 seconds away from the start of our entry burn on the first stage. This will be about a 20-second burn of 3 of our SLB Just slow that first stage down as it re-enters the thicker parts of the Earth's atmosphere. Hopefully we'll get some really beautiful views from the first stage there on the left.
So that slows it down. There will be another similar burn coming up.
There is the start of our first stage entry burn, as you can see.
As it gets closer.
That
First stage.
was amazing.
That was the sonic bolt that we talked about. Remember, if it exceeds the speed of sound, it's breaking the sound barrier. That's the sonic bolt.
Mate, what can I say? Check this out.